Mythology must for classical dance. What? Yes. Mythology must for classical dancers if they are learning classical dance. Mythology is must. I'm not insisting. I'm telling how mythology connected to classical dance. So, for example, previous videos I said about mythological dancers. I did not say about mythology. Mythological dancers about Ramba, Uroshi, Menaka, Parvati, and biblical dancer Salome. About these people, I spoke a bit. I think you got information about it. If you don't know, just check it out. My old videos. But mythology, why mythology is required for the classical dance means classical dance is based on mythological stories, mythological characters, mythological situations. So those situations, who when they meet and what happened that time, these all like, and who is who, and these characters, and a part of that, why mythology means only Hinduism, Ramayana, Mahabharata, and Bhagavad, these only na mythology. Why only these stories? Other mythological stories also is there, like for example Bible is there, and some other stories also is there. Yeah, it is there, but like when I went to Israel for 10 to 14 days. So as much they could show all the tourism places, they took me, and I noticed that everywhere those places are related to Bible, not to biblical situation, characters. Those places only they took me, and apart of that I never ever seen any Hindu temple or something like that, because that is Israel. But this is India. Indian classical dance is mostly based on Ramayana, Mahabharata, and Bhagavata, because it is Indian based stories. Those are Indian based mythology, that is. So that's why Indian classical dance, once you are learning, you must know it. There is no other options. Like, at least see, for example, if I say that, like, why don't you talk about other these things? Means nowadays people, they are doing other mythological stories also, because I also noticed. I also composed Mary Magdalena, like, character. Like, I did dance dramas with that, and a part of that Esther I did actually, and I done it, even like Ruth characters I did it. So many characters are there. But I made it in a typical classical dance, but those I performed only Christian related. Workshops, and those temples, and like, those people, among those people, they were enjoyed a lot actually. So, like that, like, even mythology means, see, we have to take typical Indian classical mythology, dance based on Indian Mahabharata, Ramayana, and like, Bhagavata. So why should we say, like, my daughter is learning classical dance? So if she started, just why should I teach now? Let her learn something. Then after that, I teach. What is the urgency? Urgency, I did not say, but at least, see, at the time everything cannot be put in their mind. So I have to go step by step. So, for example, and moreover, parents are not, like, they're asking many more things: how sports, how that, how this, and but they are not talking about these mythological matters. So some people, they are talking very very much. At least grandpas, grannies, and all. I tell you example. There was I have two students. They are one Brahmin girl and one non-Brahmin girl, and they both are learning very well. And they're hardly 10 years girls. Both are, and that one, I was teaching Dashavatara. Dashavatara means, you can understand, after many items only Dashavatara will come. So they also learned perfectly, and they are Dashavatara also they are learning perfectly. Before starting the item, I told about this 10 incarnations will be there, and God will become, these and these and these. So that's why one character you have to do, one incarnation, like that. I said that they are also accepted. They were dancing, and after that, what happened? One, two, three, like that it gone, and I think fourth, I believe, Hiranyakashipa character came. In that, Prahlada will be there. You know about the Hiranyakashipa and Prahlada character. So when I was teaching them, that I made one girl as a Hiranyakashipa and one girl as a Prahlada. So when I made them, Hiranyakashipa girl was, like, she's little plump, I believe, or I'm happy. That character, she suits actually. Then they were teaching. Then I said that you have to, snake will be there. So you have to make a bite and all, and you became like elephant and you press them, the boy, and you take her to height and you push. Like these all characters, Hiranyakashipu do for his son. No, so I told them that girl was, when she's hearing this. She was feeling, sir, why, sir, his own daughter, no, his own son, no, why he feels like that, she was saying to me, and she became, tears came in her eyes, because see, kids know if anything happened to that stray dog means they feel very sad and sorry, and they go and peep there, what happened, how it is now and all. So elders are not that, sensitive. So then what happened? I said that no, no, ma, this was it is like that, it is like that. Telling that other girl also telling other stories. So further stories also she's telling. I asked the other girl that how you know this story. Very like thoroughly you are telling how it is possible. Who told you? Then she told me my grandfather said. When he said means he's telling from my childhood. Then about this incarnation means she said her grandfather, my dance sir is teaching, going to start Dashavataralu. Same day night only, he said all in 10 incarnations about this, at least briefly. So the girl got idea, so she's not feeling much. But this girl, feeling, see, this is only the, see, granny, grandpa's, duties, duty, you can't say that their responsibility, at least nowadays we can say that they have to, granny, granddaughters, grandsons, they have to teach these things. So then only it will be easy to them to understand. So many more things parents will teach, but grandparents should teach different things like this mythological things and life and all those things that they can teach. And a part of that, you may say that okay, they are kids. That's why okay, my daughter is college going girl. She started now, so why should teach her? And this also happened wrong actually. So because college girl going everything she know, it's not like that. Even though they know the characters, because there was medical students were there, two girls were there, and I was teaching them kuchpudi. Almost all they came to Arangetam. So Rangapravesham, they will say Kuchipudi. So Rangapravesham, and before that I thought that they are doing very well. Why don't I teach them, Satyabhama? Bama Kalapam. Bama Kalapam means, 1 hour dance story, dance drama it is. Only two characters, Satyabhama and Madhavi. Madhavi is her, friend, or whatever you say, that character. And both, I told them about this character. One girl is Satyabhama and one girl is Madhavi, and they understood all those things and they started doing. And after that, in that story, Madhavi, take advantage of, if you know that story, that Satyabhama is very sad about her husband did not come back, Krishna. So she's asking Madhavi to, I can't go outside, but you just go and ask him to come back. I scolded him long back, and it is very sad. I'm also feeling very sad about it. So you just tell him and you inform him that I need him, I require him, and I'm worrying about him. That you tell him. So she wanted to say the messenger. So then Madhavi says that now, what is the benefit of me if I do that? Means she said that I'll give my jewelry because for her husband she's started like even giving that and all. So I said that okay, then the jewelry is giving time, I told these characters both of them, and they were started, and this girl happily she's giving. I said that happily you are giving, but you have to turn your face and feel very jealous and all. So why sir she's giving happily only, now why should I feel jealous? Means I said she doesn't know that what is. So then I told them no, they both don't have good opinion each other, and so she utilized her, other girl utilize, other character utilize this character. So that's why it is like fickle and very selfish minds, both of them. So you have to behave like that. Means then she understood and she did it and she performed well. So see, I mean, she don't want to express that uh, expression, like jealous and all. Jealous, see, you are doing this character, not personally. So, but even though that elder guy, hardly she's 19, 20, 20, 20, nearly 20 above. So, that girl also couldn't understand this character's situation and mentality. So, that's why those days, we were learnt. See, our grandparents, yeah, they said little, but not this much. But we learnt these all stories by Chandamama and Balamitra, and like story that newspapers will come, and even weeklies will come. In that, you can see the serial kind of these things, and old movies we watched actually. So those characters, after watching, see, movies don't reveal much actually. So, but after that, many people, like I tell you example. For example, if Ramayana, you say many talk about. Oh, what is Sita? What is Rama? What is Ravana? But many people doesn't know about Urmila. So many people doesn't know about Tataki. Many people doesn't know about Urmila's why she slept for a long time, and what made her to sleep like that, and why Lakshmana couldn't recognize her as her husband, his husband. So no, wife, his wife. These all, many people doesn't know that situations and all. So many, they think that okay, that character is there. That's all. But see, there are lot Trijata is there that many people doesn't know about it actually. And Kunti, Kunti means just Kunti, father of mother of five, like warriors. That much only know. Behind a lot of stories is there behind that. So these also, see, the answers must know it actually, because those situations will come in that. So that's why, see, once you are doing such characters like Prahlada, whatever it, even the Kuchela, Gaya. These characters, once you are doing, you must understand that character. Then only you can perform. You feel it yourself, and you perform that character. Then only the audience, also those who are watching you, they can understand. Once you doesn't know properly what you will perform and what other people can understand you, that is also is there, no. So that we must understand, and we must know that stories. And see, nowadays, the one thing I noticed, but no, and there's no doubt people are very modern nowadays, and they became very westernized also. Okay, they westernized, but say outfits, whatever it, and hairstyles, whatever it, but indigenously, then they are Indians. So they have curiosity that they wanted to learn something. They wanted to know at least something about that character. Then see, even one character, if you talk about them, see, nowadays they need not to wait as we waited for weekly and monthly, books and all, and we waited and we read it. But these people, one click they can get it, but they won't get it because they don't have any idea about it. So that's why if you talk about them one character, they go to the internet, and one character they click, and link it up many characters they will know. That means if you say one character, they will learn 10 to 100 characters by linking up, because they will only will get interest by watching that, by knowing that, that kind of see, they also have curiosity. They are also, see, even we revive what we read in childhood, and what we know, what we got, what we heard. So these all we remember, and we recollect it once. That is also is there, and there also will do if they already learned in a school time or something like that. So that's why I'm telling to you first. Once your daughter is joined in a classical dance, don't hesitate to tell her to these stories, and you just say even one couple of stories. If you say, they will go to by linking up many stories, they will come to know, and it will be helpful to them, and it will be easy then to perform, and it is particularly very easy audience to understand them. Okay, thank you so much.